Welcome to Mystic History. Today, we embark on a journey into the enigmatic world of the Marid, one of the most powerful and ancient types of Djinn. Known for their immense strength and magical abilities, the Marid have been a subject of fear and fascination in various cultures and religious beliefs. The origins of the Marid trace back to pre-Islamic Arabian mythology. These supernatural beings are often described as the most powerful of all jinn, with the ability to control the elements and perform incredible feats of magic. In Islamic tradition, Marids are believed to be created from smokeless fire, much like other jinn, but their power and status set them apart. Physically, Marids are depicted as towering, imposing figures with an ethereal glow. They possess immense strength and can change their form at will. Some accounts describe them as giant blue beings, while others depict them as old men or various animals such as porpoises or horses. Their magical abilities are unparalleled, allowing them to manipulate the natural world and cast powerful spells. These abilities have made them both feared and revered throughout history. The behavior of the Marid is often characterized by arrogance and a sense of superiority. They are known to be proud and difficult to summon or control. In many legends, Marids are depicted as beings who grant wishes to those who can capture or bind them, but this comes at a great cost. The process of summoning a Marid is fraught with danger, as these beings do not take kindly to being enslaved. Interactions between humans and Marids are a recurring theme in folklore. These encounters often involve a human attempting to harness the Marid's power, only to face dire consequences. Stories of sailors encountering Marids at sea, or mystics summoning them for knowledge, are common in Arabian Nights and other classical literature. One famous tale involving a Marid is the story of the fisherman and the genie, where a fisherman captures a powerful jinn who initially threatens to kill him but is eventually tricked into serving him. Marids are also associated with natural elements, particularly water. Unlike most jinn, who mainly inhabit desert areas, Marids are often found near, in, or on water. They are believed to control the weather and can conjure massive waves to punish sailors who anger them. Some legends even describe them as traveling across the water as destructive waterspouts. This connection to water highlights their immense power and their ability to influence the natural world. In Islamic tradition, Marids are seen as rebellious jinn. The Quran mentions the Marid in Surah As-Safat, describing them as a force that disobeys God and continuously attempts to predict the future. The hadith also refers to the chaining of rebellious jinn, including Marids, during the nights of Ramadan. This portrays them as unruly and defiant beings who often pursue their own desires, independent of divine command. Despite their fearsome reputation, there are ways to protect oneself from Marids. Islamic teachings provide several protective measures, including reciting specific verses from the Quran and using talismans inscribed with holy texts. Ayat al-Kursi and the last two verses of Surah al-Baqarah are particularly effective. Additionally, maintaining cleanliness and reciting daily prayers can help ward off these malevolent beings. Traditional talismans and amulets, often inscribed with holy texts, are also used to create a protective barrier against these entities. In folklore, the Marid often appears in stories about King Solomon and the construction of Solomon's temple. Asmodeus, or Ashmedai, the king of the demons, is sometimes described as a Marid jinn imprisoned by Solomon. This association with Solomon highlights the Marid's significant power and influence in ancient lore. Understanding the Marid's nature requires a deep dive into the cultural and religious contexts in which they are mentioned. In many Islamic traditions, jinn are seen as beings created by Allah with free will, much like humans. However, the Marid is considered one of the most formidable and rebellious types of jinn, often depicted as pursuing their own interests and desires. The Marid's legacy extends beyond mere folklore. They have become a part of modern culture, influencing literature, movies, and even video games. The depiction of these beings varies, but the core characteristics of danger, mystery, and dark power remain consistent. This widespread cultural presence underscores the lasting impact of the Merid on human imagination and belief systems. In conclusion, the Merid represents one of the most powerful and enigmatic aspects of the mystical world. Their immense strength, magical abilities, and complex nature have made them a subject of fascination and fear throughout history. Understanding their origins, behaviors, and interactions with humans is crucial for anyone interested in the supernatural. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the enigmatic world of the Merid. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into ancient legends and mystical beings. Stay tuned to Mystic History for more fascinating content.